we go. Found my position, let's hit the road.
Hello guys, welcome back. It's Ruby Gaming X. So we're going to be talking about Mechagodzilla in this video and some interesting things that I forgot to mention in my last video. It was too long, so I couldn't fit it in the video. So I want to mention more interesting things that I found on the trailer and some theories that I have. So I know a lot of people have been saying this is going to be the fake Mechagodzilla, or Godzilla is going actually rogue. Other people are saying that this is someone else controlling Godzilla, Apex, and all of that. Those are all very possible and very interesting theories that could actually happen. Now we know that Mechagodzilla is for sure a fact in this movie. There's no what if, no. Mechagodzilla is in this movie 1000%, like there's no doubting it. So I found something interesting. This logo is very interesting to me because this might be how Mechagodzilla actually disguises itself as Godzilla or uses some type of cloaking technology. Look how the rubble or the image is slowly cracking and revealing something underneath. It has some type of technology. It looks like red and blue to represent Godzilla and Kong. But what if that's exactly how Mechagodzilla camouflages himself, or some type of technology? Now to me, a logo is always very important and it actually tells a story. Right here I can tell that there's something hiding underneath the cracks, that something isn't what you think it is, and it's actually lurking beneath the rubble, and slowly over time those cracks are going to reveal what's the true image. Now look at this, it's very interesting. Godzilla seems to be spitting out some type of orange liquid from his mouth. Now I know you might think this is probably the explosion, but I went back over and over, and this is definitely a different color. It's just a different material from that explosion. It even goes as far as to spill all over Godzilla's arm, and you can definitely see it stands out from that explosion. Could this be Mechagodzilla? Now look at this. I found that there's shiny parts around his skin, almost as if that was not Godzilla and this is actually Mechagodzilla, and that's why you saw that orange like liquid, or I don't know what it is, coming out from his mouth. Now this could probably be water, you tell me, but if you look at the water next to him and that shiny part, that definitely looks like metal to me. And now again you see the liquid directly coming out from Godzilla, or Mechagodzilla as some of you guys may think. And I also could possibly say this is Mechagodzilla disguised as Godzilla, but there's certain parts about him that throughout the movie you're going to slowly realize, wait a second, this isn't Godzilla. They're very similar, but things are going to tell you that Godzilla wouldn't do this. And now see, this is coming out from his mouth again, and it even spills all over his arm. It's all over his face, just dripping down, and it's just a weird thing. Could this be gas? Possibly, you tell me. Background, you see an image of Mechagodzilla. If you saw the toy leaks, you definitely know that's the same design. It says systems all charged, or something with system something, and it's definitely charged. It's definitely ready to be deployed. Now I believe this is the son of Serizawa. Next image we get Millie Bobby Brown. She's in the same room, or possibly inside of Mechagodzilla. Why? Because you see the same image in the background with the TV or whatever of Mechagodzilla, and that's definitely Mechagodzilla in the background. So here you have a close-up of the body, the sign, or whatever skeleton of Mechagodzilla. How Mechagodzilla is built? Me personally, I think it was built with all the technology from Monarch, Apex, and all the monsters like Ghidorah and Mutos. Now Kong also gets blasted back from this impact, so not only is he delivering this impact, but it also hurts him when he actually does this. Now Godzilla seems super bloody, or the cracks are revealing Mechagodzilla in this shot. So look very closely in the background, you can see a battle damage building in what seems to be Kong's axe. It's right there, it has some type of spike, the glow, you see the stick. Could this be a neon light? Possibly, but I believe that's his axe. He's nowhere near it, so somehow Godzilla or Mechagodzilla just knocks it off from from Kong, and it lands on that building. Now I really believe, and I told you guys in one of my old videos, that the technology has already been there for Mechagodzilla to be created. I mean, the ending for King of the Monsters was already setting up this villain or Mechagodzilla. I know a lot of people were doubting that it could ever happen. I told you guys, technology has already happened. Monarch, Apex, all the technology from Ghidorah, especially how he's able to regenerate, that could be a possible ability that Mechagodzilla could use. Every time he gets punched, it could slowly crack his body or the metallic parts where it slowly reveals that it's Mechagodzilla. But since he has the abilities of Ghidorah and possibly other abilities from monsters, he's able to regenerate like nothing, just like Ghidorah was able to. Now, some theories could happen. Either one, he's being controlled by aliens. I'm talking about Godzilla. Two, he's being controlled by Apex. Three, they're using technology from the Orca device, just more advanced, to make Godzilla actually go rogue and just corrupt his mind or something to actually start attacking people in the city. And they want to make Kong go out there, defeat Godzilla, or just have a one-on-one fight. And then that gives the perfect opportunity for Apex or Monarch, whoever built that Mechagodzilla, to deploy Mechagodzilla to say, we are the saviors, you guys need us, it's time to deploy Mechagodzilla and kill all Titans once and for all. We're going to wipe them out, no matter if it's Godzilla, no matter if it's Kong. We're going out there, we're doing our job. And at that point, people are not going to say anything, not even the military, because they already made Godzilla look like the villain, and we know Kong is more of the good guy. So possibly it's not really going to stop them, or they're going to lie and say that they're not going to kill Kong, but at the end they actually do. They go after Kong and Godzilla, and that's obviously a possibility. I honestly think they're just looking for the perfect opportunity to really damage and just dirty the image of Godzilla, either by controlling him, or this is actually Mechagodzilla and they're using his cloaking device to pretend to be him, going out there causing all that damage. Godzilla notices that there's a presence that's trying to imitate him, so he doesn't feel happy, he's not satisfied. He has to go out there and protect his honor, and he's possibly causing destruction, he's angry and all that. But it's just weird seeing Godzilla attack a battleship and just the military, because in 2014, even especially in King of the Monsters, the military and Monarch, Godzilla, they were teamed up together. So you're definitely getting a different sense that this Godzilla is not the same that we saw in the past. He's more aggressive, he's going rogue, he doesn't care about anything or anybody. He's just going out there to do what he has to do. Now, another possibility could be that Mechagodzilla is being controlled by Ghidorah. Somehow, it's like in the past with the Toho classics. Instead of being Godzilla, his memories stuck in Kiryu, this could be Ghidorah. Slowly, he starts to remember and he starts to develop this sort of anger and revenge for Godzilla. So possibly Mechagodzilla could be good, but slowly over time he starts to go rogue, and the military Apex is losing control, and slowly you start to see Mechagodzilla really turn into the villain thanks to the memories of Ghidorah. And possibly that's how he could use maybe the masers or something else that Ghidorah used to have, like his gravity beam, just develop in a different way. And that is definitely a possibility, and that's why maybe Apex could possibly be like, okay, we fucked up. We thought Mechagodzilla was with us until he turned against us. Now he has a memory, a body of his own. He's more like Cyber Titan. And second, this could be a theory that I have. Maybe Mechagodzilla defeats Godzilla, and that's why there's no one else to defend the title or protector out there, and that's why Apex and Monarch need to team up, where they go out there, they somehow get Kong to go out there and protect them. They want Kong to fight and replace Godzilla in a way, because Godzilla has been defeated. There's no one else that can stand up to Mechagodzilla pretending to be Godzilla and that's only Kong. That's the only one that can actually do it, because I was watching different trailers in a different language, and in different languages it appears like Monarch fucked up and they're trying to cover up, I mean not Monarch, Apex, and they're trying to cover up something, and that's why they recruit Kong to be on their side because of what they did. So they're trying to cover it up so they don't look that evil because of what Mechagodzilla has done, and that leads Kong to come back and take the place of Godzilla. And I know another theory was like, maybe most of the time we're going to see Mechagodzilla, and then towards the end the real Godzilla shows up. And that's definitely a really awesome idea, and I like that idea. But I also don't want to see Mechagodzilla completely be destroyed. I want Mechagodzilla to be almost beaten down so bad that he has to retreat, or somehow he flies away and does something to save himself. And then the end credits could be the last remains of Mechagodzilla. Someone evil finds those parts. They start to build Mecha King Ghidorah again, or some type of evil titan out there with that type of technology. You know someone else is going to get their hands on it and do something evil with it. But then again, I would like to see either Kong or Godzilla completely destroy Mechagodzilla. But I'm just a big fan of Mechagodzilla, and I know they're gonna do a freaking badass theme. Like, can you imagine just a theme of Mechagodzilla? It's one of my favorites to me. And just of Kong and Godzilla, all of them. Like, we are getting the best of the best. And I have no hate for it. I know people are like, come on, Mechagodzilla is unrealistic, but I always knew Mechagodzilla was in this movie. I knew they had the technology, and it's finally becoming a reality. So let me know what you think. Let me know if I missed anything else, or if you want me to cover any type of other topics out there. Let me know your thoughts, your theories. Drop a like, subscribe to my channel, share the video, do what you gotta do, and I'll always cover Godzilla news, anything that it's freaking awesome. So you know what to do. Drop a like. I'll catch you guys next time. This is Ruby Game X. I'm out.